Howdy gang, welcome back to Kingdom Come. Last time we joined a cult and then we escaped the cult. Took a very long time, very tedious, very frustrating. But we are now free. We got past the worst part of the game. Just so much waiting, man. Like, it's not fun to stare at this stupid wheel and then the last hour always takes forever. Like, And we started fucking up towards the end because we were impatient, but, you know, whatever. Because we didn't have a great time. But now we're free. And I'm not sure what we're going to do just yet. We should finish the quest first, actually. The swamp. I think it's just on the other side of the church, but, like, can't swim, so I have to take the roundabout across the bridge.
Yeah.
I understand not being able to swim in armor, like obviously you'd sink, but you can take the armor off. They should let you swim, man. An inconvenience.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Way in the monastery is gonna think that's sus. Oh, what are they gonna do? Expel me? They don't care if I'm gone, I guess.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva. Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Not these here, lucky die.
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says all right. What did you do with the body?
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put two and two together?
Well, it's not like I was planning to make a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Soon it won't matter anyway.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasso, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Brannick. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Alright. Horseboy. Okay. So I think this is another thing where I'm gonna be like stuck for a while. Not a quick job. But I don't know what else there is for us to do at the moment. Maybe go see what's up with Johanka. You don't break lockpicks like ever, dog. Ah, that'd be nice. Automatic, easy locks. I don't need to know the stats for these things. It's pretty obvious what holds value, especially when you've looted so many corpses, you know? It's not like people have special items in their pockets ever. Like, they got an apple, they might have a weapon, might have a book. You obviously want the book and the jewelry. Probably not the apple, maybe the weapon. Once your pickpocket stats high enough, you can grope for long enough to not really need to pick everything out like that. Probably just go with the secret pockets, get more money from corpses. Would have been best to take that early on, but, you know, it don't matter. It's just a benefit that'll help us when we're not pickpocketing. We've got all the stuff to make pickpocketing easy. Friendly neighbor thing was actually pretty huge. Sure. Get away with crimes. You love to see it. Stealth, slim fit. Nothing wrong with that. Kind of pointless. Like, you don't need to kill someone, you can knock them out. In fact, leaving a corpse is probably the worst thing you can do. Less noise or less dog noise? feel like I don't see dogs all that often. And TBH, I can just like shoot it from a distance if I need to. That big a deal. So less noise. Sneak them on bandit camps easier. Bow. Stamina is increased. Strikes ahead are 5% more likely to knock out an enemy. That's pretty sick. I'm still not sure if that's increasing my stamina overall or just how long I can hold the bow, but it's useful enough. We'll get the headshot one next. We have another level in it. Good on everything else. Okay, quest log. And that's the one with like humans. We might be ready to do that, honestly. And we have the Necronomicon. We can give that back to Potion Man at Scallots whenever we head back. I think we're just gonna go check on Johanka. Breath.
How are you getting on?
Oh, better. A little, at least. There's less wounded than there was. Some got better. But there are more and more people in need of treatment. Someone gets kicked by a horse, someone eats something bad, another can't sleep or has the ague. Everyone's got a problem, and it feels like I'm the only one in the whole world who's able to help them. And Matthias, he worries me most of all. Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after what happened in Merhoyed. But he's still lying in a fever, and nothing seems to help.
I'm sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a while, I don't sleep well. I keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning, feeling like I haven't slept at all.
Peculiar dreams.
Well, what do you mean? Peculiar dreams?
The same one, over and over. In it, the Virgin Mary appears to me.
The Blessed Virgin? Really?
Really,
You fucker.
just like in the painting over the altar in Sasau Church. I always dream that I'm back in Scarlet's again. Like before. Before everything.
I understand.
I'm standing at the foot of the hill, with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore-washing tanks, near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him some food, going towards the pond. Then everything suddenly goes dark. I carry on uphill, along the stone channel up to the mouth of a huge cave. I go inside and the darkness surrounds me. But I keep going, and then I see sitting there in the dark.
Who? Who do you see?
The devil. He scowls at me with these horrible eyes. Then everything becomes engulfed in flames, and I try to flee from them. I run through the cave, but I can't find the way out. I can hear the devil behind me laughing horribly.
You
Run
can't get out of the
but I
cave,
stop,
ninny.
and the flames catch up with me, and then I die. Then I wake up, still feeling the heat of the flames, and I can't get back to sleep again. All I can do is kneel by my bed and pray until morning.
Like that dream where you go to pee and then you pee. Except she got sweaty.
You said something about the Virgin Mary?
Yes, she's always there with me until it goes dark. She goes to the cave with me, but she doesn't go inside.
So you'll mean that you have lost your Jesus?
And you have that same dream every night?
Night after night. It started some time ago and it never ends.
Have you told anyone about it?
No, no one at all, except for you. I was afraid people would think I was losing my mind.
Right. Well, it does sound a bit, you know, mad.
I know. Sometimes I think so myself. But then, when the dream keeps coming back, I think it must mean something.
You're right. That's no ordinary dream you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm glad you don't think I'm mad.
Of course,
I'm
as
thinking,
biblical figures, they're the
that
most
maybe I
important
should
thing in
go
your
there,
life. What
but
else could it mean?
the truth
Other
is,
than it just being a
I'm
sign.
afraid. And anyway, I can't leave here. So, I was wondering, since you're here, whether you wouldn't go there and have a look around for me. You're able to take care of yourself. After all, you've been in battle.
I have been in battle.
All right. If it means you'll be able to sleep peacefully again, I'll go there, but what exactly do you want me to do there?
I don't know. Just go there and see if there's anything weird there, and then come and tell me.
Of course. Take care of yourself, and I hope things get better. With you and Matthias and everything.
Thanks, Henry.
Alright. I will go to the cave and look for weird things.
I'd like to learn something.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
Yeah?
I do.
In that case, you've come to the right place. Someone who knows what they're doing will have it done in a jiffy. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
Alright.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good a gardener.
Take care.
The herbaceous beds. Promiscuous burn. I don't think this one's being tracked, is it? Weeds. So what do you say? Dandelions, thistles, and nettles? So the nettles are the pointy leaves, dandelions are yellow flower, thistle is purple flower. You'll see little baby dandelions, come on. That's a thistle. I like that it's collecting the whole clump of bullshit when I take one of these. I feel like it wasn't doing that before. Really hard to get a lock on that particular dandelion. That's good. I got one more bed here. Just to be safe, we'll take whatever's nearby too. That dandelion. Wormwood. Middle. So jarring, bro. Why don't you just play a little animation? Have it. It's a flower. Rip it out with your man hands. I picked up that many flowers. I think we're good. Sell them all to him. Nicodemus. Little Nicodeme.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Yes. Why would I... like a trap?
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
God be with you.
I'm pretty sure I did good, Nicodemus.
Good luck to you.
Did all those plants I just picked not stay or what? Oh, that's what I'm buying, okay. He has 300. I got all these chalices and stuff to sell. That's probably what's weighing me down. Keep the Comely. I want to sell all those dandelions. You got fucking 75 of them. Nettles. I actually use nettles sometimes. I'll keep like a few of them. Not super into the alchemy, but you know, I think you use it in the marigold decoction. Thistles are kind of common too. I'll hold on to a few.
Let's talk about...
Please buy these
All
fancy
right, sir.
cups. I see like following the road so literally, like it's obviously a much quicker path to go. Oop, straight line, you know. I love watching things fade into existence. Love it. I do.
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
You said it was finished, but I took a look at it. Is that what you call a finished job? Try again and do better. That's it. Goodbye.
What? It looks fine. I don't see a single nettle. I don't see a single dandelion. I missed something back here. Is that what you telling me, Nicodemus? How was I supposed to know that was a part of the garden, huh? Didn't look like it. Alright, I actually missed that one. And that, what the fuck? These things sprout up like weeds, god damn it. You pick them and they just come back. Alright, I think we're good now. Nicodemus, please don't make me walk all the way back there.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what?
Not a...
I'm glad to hear. I'm going to. May the Lord watch over you.
You think it would hurt if he got punched? Brush his nose.
Wait till I tell you what happened to me. There was I, going along the road, minding my own business, when all of a sudden I see this purse right there on the ground.
No. Was there much in it?
Half a dozen
Ah!
and change.
Now we're good, right? Please.
Were you satisfied with...
You're a fine fellow. Truly, I couldn't have done a better job myself. You're a herbalist at heart. Here's the reward. You earned it. Take care.
I'm a fine fellow. Fine PP Evan fellow.
Do you need any more help?
Knowledge of herbal remedies always comes in handy. Listen up. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching, just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other, or scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well.
God be with you.
I'm so bad actually. And belladonna, a mint, poppy, herb puri, sage, comfrey. You know, I can get most of that like right here on just start with the wormwood since it's technically not even in the garden. I don't think I needed eye bright. Poppy, sage, herb, Paris, and a belladonna. Plants tend to grow where they grow, you know. Probably not gonna find any more in this particular area. Except sage, you find that crap everywhere. What you sell? He has a belladonna. Herb Paris. And a poppy. And a sage. I think that's everything I needed. Treasure map for me, I'll take that. How about I trade you a fancy cup?
Can we do something?
Aye, for that amount, I...
For free?
Quiet!
Why?
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Excellent, you have all the plants. I'll take those from you. And what of the book? Did you remember to bring it?
I certainly did. Here it is.
I can't. I just can't.
Everyday labors?
Thank you for everything. I'll set someone the task of scraping away the old ink and making the herbarium.
It was my pleasure.
See you later.
Looks like that's that. And we got a save. How is our nourishment? Yeah, they get stuffed. 25, not 15. Alright, now we're gonna go to a cave. Poppy's right here, gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Please do not be a thick wall. Good. You fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I should stop and grab the treasure from the dovecote while I'm up here.
Yeah.
Oy, 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 oy. Yeah, we got a long way to go. What do you mean it's a search area? What? Just some cave in this big area full of mines.
Yeah.
Is it a cave or is it a mine? Oh. Okay. A well, the ones that have markers on them are ones that I've been in. Means I can check any of these caves, really. These ones are like officially the mines. So what I'm looking for might be something more like over here. Or even something back here. I don't know. I just look it up because, like, there are a lot of caves. This place is full of caves. That's the whole point. And, like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do that. Infernal Dream. They didn't tell me anything, like, all I know is it's on the hill overlooking Scalus, but Scalus is in the fucking hills, bro. Maybe it's like near a church and it's like she sees Virgin Mary or something, but like, where the fuck's the church? Like over here-ish. This was the Scalix church right there. Very far from the search zone. They're just pictures of maps. Unuseful. Um. Like this one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is part of a guide. This is apparently a part of a woman's lot. Apparently nobody did this shit because it's so complicated, and this is the only guide that exists for it. Hmm. And there are missable achievements? There's like a branching path in this questline, I guess? Shit. They heal the sick to even start this crap. Hmm. Okay, the Infernal Dream. Took a while. Standing at the foot of the hill with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore washing tanks near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him food towards the pond. Everything's kind of gets dark. Carried uphill along the stone channel. The mouth of a huge cave. Okay, that's what the numbers meant. Well, as long as I understand, yeah. Yeah, so we're going here. We're going right here. So, like, I guess her dream starts over here in the bridge, castle to her back. She goes towards the hills. Some bullshit, I don't fucking know. If it was so crucial that I remember that information, then it should have been kept in the quest log, you know? Oh. Well, you see, if I wasn't a dumbass, I'd read more than the text is written in red, because that's usually the most relevant part, but, we're good.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can't believe it was there the whole time.
Ah, there's an entrance up there. Well, this is it. I thought it was supposed to be a big cave. Oh, maybe it's bigger on the inside. Oh, Christ, poor wretch. No doubt he wanted to raise the alarm about the raid on Skalitz, but those bastards got him. Oh, Jesus, something stinks here. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. He was only a boy. How in Christ's name did they get here? A shaft leading to the surface. Maybe someone threw those people down here.
And it's supposed to go above it. Right. Good shit. Is that like a treasure? Or is this the loot? Whoever took all his bodies and tossed them down the shaft, they didn't want them to get found. Probably looters.
Blood. A lot of it. And it's been here quite a while. Something's very fishy here. It looks like the blood leads to that hut.
Blood hut? Blood hut. A hut composed entirely of blood.
That's odd. It looks like someone is living here. This is very fishy. All those corpses down below.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
What in the name of God are you doing here?
I hid here when Skalitz was raided, and now I'm keeping guard until his lordship returns.
Oh, you belong to the Skalitz garrison?
Yeah. Are you blind or deaf? You thought there was no one here and you could come and loot the place, did you? Well, you thought wrong, you thieving magpie. And you'll answer to call.
I just run some guard clothes, didn't they?
I'm from Skalitz, and I know all the guards. I never saw you there.
Then you can't be from Skalitz, or I'd remember your face.
Oh?
Yeah, okay.
Tell me then, what's the name of the miller's daughter?
Yitka.
What?
Theresa, you lying bastard.
Alright, you got me. I just wanted to hide out here. I figured no one would look for me after what happened. So who sent you here? Yolen of Rocket San? On account of me killing his son?
You what?
No.
Hyman of Yihlava? He's had it in for me ever since I plundered his estate.
Oh, I wasn't
You what?
Hyman.
Oh, fuck, this is serious. You're from that Lord Sokol who I left in the shit and skipped with his band when the Bishop of Olomouc was after him, yeah?
I don't know any Lord Sokol.
Then who the fuck sent you? Spit it out before I cut you in half.
Johanka sent me.
What fucking Johanka?
From Sasau. She had this vision, in a dream.
What? I've been hiding for a month from hardened cutthroats, and you found me here because some wench had a dream?
Yeah, basically.
By Christ, you must be cursed.
Hang on. Those corpses in the mine? That's your handiwork?
Aye. They stumbled
Oh.
so I figured I'd better silence them. And I got a nice bit of loot out of some of them. You'll join them yourself soon enough. Don't worry about that. And maybe I should go and find this Johanka of yours, too. Prepare to be purged.
No, you won't.
Cool.
You piece of shit. No, cool shield though. Fuck.
Oh dear. Did that hurt? Shit.
Ah!
I'll gut you like a rabbit.
Devil's scowl. Big money. Trunk apparently. There's pretty fat loot in there. Oh, my shield.
A shield of Sir Radzig's garrison. Strange.
Alright, I'll take the gut. Never mind, it's cheap. Human ears, alright. And picked a lot of nice stuff.
God have mercy, this is a small fortune. Fine clothing, armor and weapons. Serious loot. And a cumin faceplate helmet. Interesting. It seems this all belonged to those poor wretches down below.
Alright. I wonder if any of it's like good for me though. No. Spurs have 11 charisma. Like what, gold spurs? Yeah. I don't think I really picked up anything else noteworthy. Coupon, deployment, deploy point. In charisma. 14 charisma. A lot more noise though. 1 charisma. There's the black one though, might be like inconspicuous. Nah, the red one. More charisma, I suppose. Go to scouts, pick up some loose toes. I'm saying. What am I holding? It's so fucking heavy. Alright, weapons. Scout shield's cute. Family heirloom. Like something. I need to get down to that B.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I already did. I don't think I've done anything noteworthy this week. I'm not even sure it's been a whole week, honestly. It may have only been like 4 days.
What was that noise?
So we shouldn't have anything to talk about, really. We're just gonna play the game.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Head cracker! Take his money, we've got enough shit on the horse already. Do be having money though.
What have we got here?
Eh? That was the backstab, giving me a bonus damage. I wasn't expecting him to go down one hit, but it was pretty cool.
now, look what's come. You've got to be kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear, that hurts. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. What's the
Holy
matter?
moly.
Come on!
Is that a third guy? It is.
Bucker!
What are you shooting at?
Alright, enough!
Fuck you! Alright, enough! Try and kill me and think you just get away with it without at least giving me a pound of flesh first? Alright, let's first use some bandages. Oh, okay. Then drink a marigold decoction. And air shit just because we can. Move on. Lots of good murdering. Lots of good murdering be do happening. Probably get rid of this, honestly. It's fucking. Let me just buy fucking fake viewers, like that's gonna fucking help anything. How do I fucking ban? Fucking bitch bot. Not a fucking promotion your channel. Like people seem to think that having bigger numbers makes you more popular, more trustworthy. The fact of the matter is, you need active viewers in your chat, fucking talking to you, if not each other. Fucking buying numbers isn't gonna fucking do anything for you. Buying subs? Like, what the fuck is that? I guess it could help you push yourself into a Twitch partnership if you wanted that. But that means you have to have, like, mandatory ads on your videos or some bullshit, which is fucking lame. But, like, you're paying money to get paid money? It doesn't make any sense. You're probably losing money still in the deal.
Well now.
You know, I've had occasionally get a viewer who talks, and we have a great time together, you know? So to not be shy. Of course, we did have that troll. How many, like 10 sessions back? We weren't too nice to them, but we also weren't mean to them. It was just very confusing. It's probably because English is not their first language for certain. They're just like, I troll people and got banned. And now I'm here to troll you. Are you going to ban me? They're begging for it or something. I wasn't gonna give it to them. What is a dovecote? Is it a search area? Am I being an idiot? No, it's... Oh, is it a birdhouse? Is that a dovecote?
It's here. Baron's lucky no one found it. I should bring it to him.
Alright. Weird that there are guards here. Probably from Talmberg. I think we probably just want to head back to, Ratai. Good old Ratai. It's getting dark, so I might as well just fast travel, I don't care. We ran around enough, our riding skills almost maxed. You really don't want whatever perks are left in it. I think this is when they want you to fast travel anyways. When you're this deep into the game. So you gotta get the perks to make it usable. Got all the random encounters. Otherwise you're usually safer just walking it yourself. Alright, what do I got to put away? Whole lot of books. That's what? And I have like a fuck ton of marigold decoctions. I definitely don't need all these. Most of them away. Probably don't need any of this either, really. Pretty cool. I feel like I should hold on to these just in case. But the reality is I'm probably never going to use them. Has a cool name, that's all, so we're keeping that one. I have anything on the horse. Devil's Scowl. Everything else we'll take care of when we wake up. And we got so much shit to sell, bro. We're gonna have money, we're gonna stop back at Pribyslavitz. Probably gonna be able to build stuff. It's gonna be great. Oh boy. We might be stuck in a load loop. Oh, good. We are good. Drop it for the birds. Ugh.
Good God, you look terrible. Good luck then.
Have this mace, this axe, this shield, some swords. Little torch. Everybody needs a torch. It's guaranteed to sell. Tell ya.
Can we do something? Well, Agree?
Close. See now.
Okay. Really fix up my... Pull the runes. Elder kit. Now we're good.
People, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Whatever milk you got sitting out in the market sun all day ain't fresh.
What can I do for you? Take care.
Come, have a smell. Fresh bread and fat milkers. Come, have a gander at either. Make sure you pay before you touch. $15K. Like this man got funding because I always dump all this expensive shit on him. Either that or I've been so great for his business, he's just loaded now.
I'd like to discuss...
3K, how about 3420?
Close.
Maybe I'm even higher.
Aye.
They got even higher than 3420.
Indeed.
If the Necronomicon's good with this man. Oh! 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 It's not open quite yet. What about, what's his face? Upman, you know? The Burnin'? Something like that. Picked up his cup, it had his name on it. Maybe he's Gonzo. I need a ton anyways.
I'm glad to see. Goodbye.
I'm glad to see you.
Henry?
Donda Donda. Still got cups and shit to sell too. We
Good
can't forget about
people,
that. We'll have to go like
close and have a smell.
Comrade Hagen.
Fresh bread. Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
There it is.
God almighty, has something happened?
I found your treasure.
Really?
Really? And it wasn't easy. That's it?
By all the saints, thank you. You don't even know how much you've helped us. And if you know my wife, then you'll know you just saved my life.
You're welcome.
I
Poor wretch.
don't know what to say. Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you saved us.
Gave me 25% of the money. Alright, well,
Take care.
fine. I didn't need that much anyways. Hopefully he's not begging on these streets anymore.
I've got the book.
Really? You're a fine fellow. Well, show me it then.
Here it is.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Come back in a little while. I need to read through it and find that spell. And here's a reward for your efforts.
All I ask of you is a crust of bread, a groschen, whatever you
Oh, Comrade Hagen, I have fancy cups for thee.
Good God, you look terrible.
Look fine. Look fine. Look how clean and handsome I am.
God be with
I feel like this man's giving me bad prices. Old cross will have to, has to cool down a bit first. Got anything else weird in here? Fabrics. Bandages? I have like way too many bandages. You can have the clean one, and I'll keep the stolen one. How about that? And everyone in that freaking church had the same book. Did they have a book club? Like, not Bible club?
Since it's you.
Close. Finally. What do you need?
I'm just after a few things around
I feel like Nicodemus is giving me at least half price for all that shit, and Comrade Hagen went and fucked me.
A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow. Here's
He is chilling with Sir Hanish. And we'll go check in with him. Radzigger. Radziggeruni. Zigmundo. Sigismund. Rads Mikkelsen. Ziggelsen.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Cool. Now I feel like after I go here and do the whole thing, we get like a pretty major state change in the game, and that puts us in like the final act. Pretty sure we're very close to the end of the main story, which means we might want to go wrap up whatever side quests we have around now, like masquerade thing. Go hang out with Hands. You love Hands. Finish Johanka's bullshit. You know, this Vranyk shit's gonna be on halt for a bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I should steal that beer recipe. I'm heading up this way, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. This feels like it's probably the most traveled road in the whole game, and still it looks so, like, uncared for. And I guess it's better than the ones along the lake that have, like, trees falling in them and all the brush in the way, but still. You think this would be a proper highway, nice reinforced bridge, and proper pavement. So we just got little thin dirt paths. Little rickety wood thing, probably snap under your feet once you walk by it.
Yeah.
That sounded like...
Who am I stealing from exactly? Just a landlord?
Yeah.
Tavern owner, I guess? Probably in here.
What's that?
What?
What the?
Something you're looking for here?
The bed? I just rent a room, you'd be good, right? Have your keys, please. That ain't it. Upstairs? No.
What the hell was that?
Hmm.
Greetings, good night. See you later.
Only in here. Could be that it's in his pocket. Every time I stop in the pub, I just start singing to myself. Can't be helped. It's such a beautiful voice.
Hey, stop that! Christ, a thief! I see a thief!
I
Guard!
didn't do it!
Help! Arrest that thief!
I did not do it. I did not.
Have a look at those melons! Wouldn't they make
stop
a
right
fine
where you are.
I did not do it.
Have an arm. There's a thief over there!
Just perusing the foods.
Seen stealing. This definitely won't.
Look, I'll tell you the truth.
Well, I thought, that is, I had no idea. Well, if that's how it is.
Fucking pussy. My fucking bitch. Goddamn loser. You fucking tell on me that you get away with it? Like I'm not gonna jump you and your bitch later? Pussy's mine, boy. I don't know, I might need a higher lockpicking skill. Either that, or it's in the one pocket that I didn't get to examine. It said Ujit's landlord, perhaps it's the bailiff. Checking with the parish priest.
How are you?
No, of course not. Alright, let's go to Pribyslavitz.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that the one quest fixed itself, but this one still hasn't. Playing with the devil. Whatever. If I stop by the rituals site, I can find it. Gun would pop, but just wants me to go talk to God when the stealthy music's still here. There's gotta be something I can investigate. Now, if you ask me, these two quests should have tied themselves together, you know? I should have been able to, like, turn them in instead of the Waldensian family. All I had to do was find some heretics and they'd be on their merry way. What is this blue A I'm moving towards? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. We have Judgment to cast. The herb lady. I feel like I should be reporting back to her, since she wanted me to keep the girl safe. Her vaginal ointment. Itchy puss syndrome. You know, that's a bridge. Hear ye, hear ye. The law has returned to the dale.
Good day, Master Bailiff.
God be with you. What's the trouble?
Lame Agatha, that old crone who lives on the edge of the village.
What's she done to you?
Well, I thought you should know. She's getting mixed up in the herbwoman's trade and selling folk all kinds of ointments and potions.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's all a swindle and a cheat. She ought to be burned as a witch.
Why you think that?
What do you mean, it's a swindle?
Because those mixtures of hers don't work. It's nothing but plain water with herbs and pork lard.
That is medicine.
So it's not witch's brew she's selling, just ordinary herbs?
Exactly, the swindler. But she casts spells too, I can tell you that.
How do you know that? This seems like a load of shit. I don't like witch hunts.
Well, I suppose she did something to you, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
She X'd my hens and now they won't lay. And she put a spell on her own so they lay double.
That's pretty cool. Sure she's not just stealing your eggs, though?
Spells and witchcraft. That's a very serious accusation. What kind of ointments and potions are you talking about?
Oh, you know, potions for an aching head, women's pains, and herbs to make cows give more milk.
I'm not going to waste my time on such nonsense.
I thought you'd be concerned for the folk in your own village, but it seems I was wrong. Good.
Yeah. We got the village herbalist perk. I thought you'd be concerned with the folks in your own village. The woman gave my man some faulty Viagra, and he plowed me for 3 nights straight till his heart gave out. Said he wasn't getting enough blood in the rest of his body. Villager Roast gave me people and money. Come on. Is it time we get some law in this village? Build the rat house? Perhaps. Church is probably the last thing you'd build. It seems like it's just a money pit. Stables are money. Do that, I guess. Yard house. We got a couple big income makers. Okay. 5K, it's enough for one of them on its own.
Mother of God!
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm the bailiff. Putting money in the box, you prick.
I want to build.
Certainly. We've already finished everything.
Oh. Dope.
We need to get some stables built.
Good. We've got everything. Come along with me.
I never went to check on the armor smith after we recruited the guy. Maybe he's got some unique equipment now. But really take a look. We're done building. I'm not all caked out in unique equipment.
We're gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything. We've got what we need.
Oh, look at the horseplay. Look at that horseplay. Naked. Where are you going, locator? We're building saddle thingies.
I want to build.
Certainly.
Can we get some saddler's equipment and tools?
Let's go to the site. I'll see to the...
We're gonna build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again. We've got what we need.
Alright. Maybe I can get myself a cool new saddle or something from that.
I want to build.
Certainly.
Gotta get that guard house. Hey.
We've already
No, the guardhouse was in place of something else. I don't remember what.
I'd like to build the
Either that or I need the rat house up first.
Right. That should do it. We've got...
Ah, Vicky, is he? That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him.
Oh, I see. That's a nuisance.
Can you think of anything I can do with it?
Guy's a bitch.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again. We've still got the means.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, did building the basic rat house give people their homes finally? Is that what it took? To upgrade from tents? Is my house. Call me Henry the Rat. My mafia name. .6 left. Here's our book. Making 221 a day. Rat house just hemorrhages money. Love to see it. What's the deal with the guardhouse? Oh, is the stable or the guardhouse? This would have generated 19 plus 34, and this generates 24 plus 12 is 36. Alright, so we took the more lucrative one, even if I didn't think about it. I'm sure we did that calculation before, but we made the right choice. So all that's left is to extend the rat house and take about Another 11,000. And I need to do the church, another 11. And 7. Need about 50,000 still. Paying for itself though. What is supposed to go in here? Isn't there a bed in the rat house? I can sleep and save by laying on this freaking bench, but come on, man. Not like a loft or anything I can climb onto.
Hey.
What the? So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see. The village's income is very good. Sir Divish will be pleased. The village is big enough now. Sir Divish can bring in more people if he wants, and start expanding as he was planning. The church is still in ruins. Doesn't create a good impression. We're on the right track, but we haven't reached the end yet.
All right, I'll get stuck in.
Are you stuck in? Figures more judgments.
Rook and Lumiere, a known pair of troublemakers. Fighting again, are you? What's it this time?
Rook is a filthy, thieving magpie.
This bastard is a fucking liar.
That you can insult each other in your own time, not mine. What happened?
As you know, Master Bailiff, I've got a daughter, and this Rook here has a son. And like you'd expect, the son is as much of a beast as his old man. He put a belly on my girl, and then turned his back on her.
That's fucked up, bro.
You lying scoundrel. We're a decent, honest family, sir. But that daughter of his, nothing but a whore, she is. She seduced my son. And what's more, this thieving bastard stole my cow, too.
What?
Enough swearing. One at a time, and settle down. What's this about stealing a cow?
When that no-good son of his wouldn't do the right thing by my daughter, Rook here agreed in the end to give me a cow as compensation for her honor.
You were paid.
I did. Only then, that slut ran off with some minstrel. Where's the honor in that? And besides, it could be anyone's brat she's carrying.
Well, when you put it like that, I reckon I'm on what's it say, Rook's side.
Tell me more about your daughter.
Pretty as a picture, and a good lass, though a little flighty. She had her head turned by that coxcomb, and he put her in the family way, and then he wouldn't marry her. And who else would take her with a youngster? So we agreed on a cow in compensation.
That much is true. Only, I'm sure you'll agree, Master Bailiff, where there's no honor to lose, there's nothing to compensate. A girl that runs off with some wandering jester.
What could she do when she couldn't show her face in public? That's what you paid for.
Hey, sounds like there's nothing to be done, alright?
What about this son of yours?
Well, he ain't the brightest star in the sky, but he's a kind soul and a good worker. That slut of a daughter of Lumiere's got him all worked up, got herself pregnant, and then broke his heart. I talked him out of marrying her myself, because I'd rather give this bastard my best cow than my son.
I won't listen to this. That boy is a simpleton and a brute. And for sure, my daughter never went with him of her own free will.
I wanted no more to do with Lumiere or his damned daughter, so I agreed to the compensation instead of marriage. And no sooner was the deal done than the slut ran off. And I want my cow back.
You'll get nothing. A deal is a deal. It's your fault I've lost my one and only daughter.
Well, that's not entirely true, but yeah, payment was made, you're good.
I've heard enough to know how things really stand.
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
A bargain is a bargain, whatever unforeseen may happen. The cow belongs to Lumir.
Thank you, sir. I never doubted your wisdom.
You call that justice? I won't stay another minute in a village where the bailiff takes a hand in daylight robbery.
Yeah, well, suck my dick, Ruck.
Hey.
We've all been scammed. You're not falling for it. Just getting a piece of that daughter for yourself before she ran off, huh? Anyone feel so bad? Said it yourself, she's a slut.
Good day, Henry. Greetings, good night.
How do you like working for us?
The workshop is as good as any, Master Bailiff. You're doing a fine job with this place.
All right.
Goodbye.
The assassin. One's probably not so bad. Yeah, it's got a flap on it, but it'd only take up the middle of my screen, not make me look through holes. I'd have to pick one up and try it. Cauldrons do go pretty hard. Some leathers for my good boy. It doesn't seem like there's anything of value here, honestly. It's fine. It's not my fault I have some amazing gear already. Everything there is good. Even cheaper than when I get in Ratai. Okay, let's go help out Johanka again. Hello. Probably gonna be night by the time we get there, but I don't feel like making that walk because I always get lost every single time, man. We waste like 20 minutes doing this shit. All these rivers you gotta cross, you get stuck on the wrong side, and then you have to go on a long ass walk to find the crossover. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. Gotta remember to go check on the alchemist too to get the Necronomicon thing.
Yeah.
Henry, did you...
I was in that cave that you dreamt about.
Oh? Tell me, what did you find there?
Everything was just like you said. There was a cave, and inside it was hell itself. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
And was... he there? Surely not.
No. There was no devil there. There was a pile of dead bodies. Murdered. It wasn't a pretty sight, I can tell you. There was this fearsome warrior up above the shaft. He murdered a lot of people and threw their bodies down the shaft to hide them. He went for me too. He fought like a demon, but I overcame him in the end. His reign of terror is over.
Mary, Mother of God. Thank you for going there, Henry.
It was horrible.
I won't forget that in a hurry. It almost cost me my life. Anyway, all's well that ends well, right?
I hope so. But, you know what? I had another dream. A different one.
Another one?
Yes, another one. The Virgin Mary appeared to me again, and I think she's trying to give me a message. She's trying to warn us.
Warn us?
Yes, it all makes sense, can't you see? That other dream about the cave, that was a test. Our Lady was testing me, and now she wants to give me a message.
Massage?
What message are you talking about?
I'm not sure exactly what Our Lady wants to tell me, but I think I should tell the people. All of them. I can't just keep this to myself.
I don't think you should.
I don't know. It sounds a bit presumptuous.
No, it all makes sense. Mary, Mother of God, heard my prayers. I prayed every evening that she would heal Matthias, and she answered my prayers. First she tested me, and then, when I passed her test, she appeared to me again. Now I must do her will and pass on her message. And when I've done all she's asked of me, then she will heal Matthias.
That sounds nutty.
Well, I don't know. It all sounds a little... well, crazy. Why would the Virgin Mary choose us, that is you, to speak to?
I don't know why she should choose me, but that's what's happened, and I can't refuse her, can I?
I'd say you're having peculiar dreams and that's all. It'll pass. I've been through something similar myself. I had a strange dream too, not so long ago. It was after Runt nearly killed me in Skalitz. I was back there again, in the middle of all that slaughter. It was dark everywhere, and I was carrying the sword Pa made for Sir Radzig. I had to fight my way through humans who looked like demons of hell. I found my parents, and then I woke up.
You see? It must mean something. These things come to you for a reason.
I suppose.
Yeah, it means I'm fucking sad my parents are dead.
What do you do about it?
I should... well, like I said, I should go on the town square and tell everyone what Our Lady showed me in my dreams. Won't you come with me? I'd feel so much better if you were there with me.
Rely on me. I'll be there.
Thank you, Henry. Come first thing in the morning and we'll go together. Or if you want, you can rest here. I'll take care of you and wake you up when it's time to go.
Thanks. I certainly could do with a rest.
Goodbye.
$14 with this batty old bat.
Good morning, Henry. Come on. Let's go to the green.
Go to the green, smoke some green. Not some green. That sounds nasty.
How's life here in
Snort a
Sassuolo?
line of spinach.
Much the same as in Scarlet's. That is,
Seaweed
for
right up the
everything.
nose.
It's quieter now. Most of the work has been done, and everyone is waiting to see what the harvest will be like. Then everyone will be on their feet from dawn to dusk.
I pray it'll be a good harvest, so we have supplies for winter and enough to seed in spring.
God's truth. A couple of bad harvests and we'd be in danger of famine. Well, let's hope it will be good. Every grain counts, especially now, with all sorts of bandits roaming the country, and a great army, too.
I hope Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush get it all sorted out before the harvest.
If those marauders carry on, they'll plunder the whole province. And then where will we be?
Well, the best thing would be to hide the supplies. Bury them underground, so the bandits don't find them.
But what if they threaten the villagers? Most people would be happier to give up their supplies than have their farms burnt down or their livestock herded off.
The livestock can be hidden in the woods. Pa told me about it once.
Maybe. But you can't hide a farmhouse, or whole families. What if they take your children and threaten to cripple them, or the farmers? You can't do much work in the fields with your arms broken. And in the winter it's even worse. They might as well dig your grave.
Sir Radzig would never allow that to happen, though. He'd come with his garrison, and those bastards who harassed his subjects would soon be hanging from the nearest tree.
I'd be happier, though, if they all moved on and left us in peace.
What if they don't move on, though? Then the only answer is cold steel.
You men and your endless fighting.
How are things with the infirmary? Did they give you a bit more coin at least?
Unfortunately not. They said there'll be no more until St. Havel's Day.
But that's still a long way off.
I know. On St. Havel's Day, the payments come from the surrounding villages and the outlying farms. Some of them are supposed to pay in chickens, eggs, or other things, but a lot pay in groschen. Then they might give us more. Since we're going to the market square, I could buy some meat at the butcher's.
You buy that often? I thought you said you had to save every groschen you can.
That's true, but you wouldn't believe the things those monks think up.
How's that?
You know they're forbidden to eat red meat. It's a sin. Saint Benedict forbade it.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I until recently, but that's not all. The thing is, they have an exception to the rule. They can eat red meat if they're sick, so they recover faster. Then, it's not a sin. So some of them are always coming along with all sorts of ailments, so they can lie around in the infirmary and eat meat. Of course, the monks have precedence, so I have to go to the butcher's. And then, there's not enough money for other things.
Well, well, you learn something new every day.
I've even heard tell that there was a monk who tried to keep pigs in a pond at one time.
Why on earth would he do that?
To prove they're water creatures. The monks are allowed to eat water creatures, you see. Not only fish, but even beavers and the like.
That's good.
I
I'd never come up
suppose.
with something like that. And how did it end up?
I don't know. Maybe they drowned.
That's good, though. I must remember that one.
Pigs aren't even red meat, they're white, aren't they? You know, pork, the other white meat.
Tell me, how is it, being in the service of Sir Radzig?
Well, it's a wonder he took me on at all after I lost his
I don't think it's
sword,
actually
Dallas.
white meat, but it
It's
ain't
great.
red meat.
For someone like me, I lost everything.
Something.
He gave me a second chance.
Come home soon.
And even a new
I'll pay
home
for
of
your
sorts,
safe
if you know
return.
what I mean.
As
I
always.
understand.
Thanks, Scooter. Not to worry, I'll be fine. I'll go then.
But no dice playing in Kudenberg.
I'm glad you found your feet with Sir Radzig. That you found your place in the world again, and that...
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll surely find your place too, eventually.
I hope so.
So, like, when Jesus was out here running his cult, his
When she
symbol was a
visited
little fish.
the
That's
Virgin
what the
Mary,
Jesus fish is.
What does she look like?
So is that because they only ate
Like that
fish? Were they
picture above the
pescatarians?
She just appears in a kind of golden glow, in a blue cloak.
And then?
Then she beckons to me, and things start to appear. Pictures of all kinds. They look like the paintings in church, but moving, glowing with fire and lots of colours and this golden light.
My, that's really something.
Golden light? Survival horror roguelike with the really fucking trippy visuals?
No change. He's lying in a fever and nothing helps. I'm really afraid for him.
He'll get better, don't you worry. He's a tough little bugger. No fever is going to beat him.
I hope you're right. Actually, it does look like his fever is dropping a bit, but maybe that's just wishful thinking.
Johanka, what are you actually going to do when we get to the market square?
Actually, I haven't thought about it much. I have to pass on the message from Our Lady to the people. So I'll stand somewhere and tell them what I saw in my dream. Like the itinerant preachers who are always wandering around the land.
I see. And have you ever done anything like that?
No, I haven't. But it can't be all that hard, can it?
I couldn't say. But I'm sure you can do it.
Our Lady will guide me.
They're gonna call you a witch.
Ugh.
That is what the guide said.
But I've never done anything like
I didn't have to read a guide to figure that out.
I don't know how. They'll just laugh at me. God.
It will laugh at you. You're being ridiculous. You're trying to get burnt.
To those people, so they won't laugh at me. And the earth. Henry, I'm a bit worried. I never spoke to people like that before. I've no idea what to say. They'll all laugh at me.
Don't worry, you can do it. People will swallow anything, believe me. Just start with something that will grab their attention. Like that the Blessed Virgin visited you. That should do it. And once you've got their ears, give them the important part. Nothing could be easier.
Maybe for you. Why don't you do it instead if it's that easy?
I would. Only the Virgin Mary didn't choose me. Remember? Now don't worry about it. People always want to hear something sensational. They'll be hanging on your every word, and I'll be there with you.
All right. Thanks, Henry. Nothing could be easier. Yeah. All right. Here goes.
Goodbye. The Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary came to me in a dream, and she showed me things I've never seen before.
Fat milkers.
A great city. A great and beautiful city it was. Great and beautiful.
Great areolas.
Many,
The most perfect you've ever seen.
Many spires. Tall.
All nipples.
Golden in the sunlight. And around the city was a mighty wall. All this she showed to me.
Nobody's listening.
But then the city was suddenly engulfed in flames. The earth began to shake and the gate burst open. Holes opened up in the ground, and from them beasts of hell leapt forth. They broke down the walls and stormed the city through the broken gate. And the beasts hunted down all the sinners. They sank their fangs into their burning flesh and tore them to pieces mercilessly. And the sinners screamed and tried to flee them, but it was in vain. then, Our Lady appeared. Mary, the Holy Mother of God. She covered the whole city in her cloak, smothered the flames, and drove out the beasts.
ELDR, God save you, Hal.
Came out of the city, knelt before the Virgin in prayer, and thanked her for their salvation. That is the vision that came to me. And I believe this message was not meant for me alone. It was a warning to us all. We are those sinners, and we must once again build those mighty walls. Not from stone or wood, but from virtue and love for our neighbor. And whoever has sinned and acted unrighteously must repent and change their ways.
You could have just gone to church to hear that. Like the whole point of Christianity, recognizing your wickedness and feeling bad about it. Not feeling bad about it, repenting. You need to cleanse your soul. And know that you fuck up and apologize.
See that lass who works for Brother Nicodemus? They're always right. I'd like to see those denying it. The lass has a way with girls, all right. I reckon it's like she said.
All she wants is to be the centre of the prophet.
Aye. She's from there, isn't she?
What is this? What is Johanka? Oh, there she is.
And I didn't know
Can't be with you,
who to
Henry.
go to until I heard you speak.
Not now. Please. I can't.
But you were just talking about helping your neighbor.
Oh, all right. But quickly, I beg you.
It's about my husband, Ambrose, the tailor. He's good to me. He's an honest tradesman and a skilled one. But he keeps playing dice. He sits at that table late into the night, and more than once he lost a small fortune.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't know how I could help.
I want him to stop, but he won't listen to me. I'm at a loss what to do. I thought maybe if you were to go and have a word with him...
Oh, all right. I'll come and see you when I have some time to spare.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
Let's talk about it later. Right now, Guta, the Sasau tailor's wife, came to talk to me, and she was quite desperate. Did you hear?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard everything. So give her some advice then.
But I don't know what to tell her. The lady didn't prepare me for anything like that.
You made an impression?
Oh, that's what you wanted, isn't it? Your words didn't fall on deaf ears, and now you can't let people down when they come to you.
I suppose you're right. We ought to try and do something.
We?
Jesus
Be quiet
Christ.
and think. We have to find a way.
Jesus, you're really full of holy fire.
Stop blaspheming and start thinking how we can get Ambrose to give up his dice playing.
Kick his ass.
Well, I've always found a good punch in the mouth can do a lot to change a man's mind.
Thanks for that contribution, but I don't think Guta came to me because she wanted her husband crippled.
Yeah, all right. It's what Fritz would do, though.
And that's why I'm asking you, and not Fritz.
Supposed to fucking give him a gambling addiction by making him play more? Fuck a whole pack of cigarettes. Get addicted to nicotine.
If you were to lose something really important. Mal was used to scold me by saying, one day you'll go too far and then you'll be sorry.
That's it, Henry. Ambrose has to realize for himself how he's harming others, and most of all, his wife and himself. Thank you.
Glad to be of help.
But I can't go anywhere. Never mind playing dice in taverns. I've too much work to do. But you could.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Henry. Go and see the tailor's wife and sort it out with her. I have to go back now. Good luck then.
Alright.
Good health. God be with you.
Johanka sent me. She asked me to help you with your trouble.
She did? That's wonderful. But she said she'd come herself.
Well, she's up to her ears in work. And besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
I'm afraid that's true. What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
Ha! I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail. I even took his dice several times. But he always gets new ones.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realize it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I'd talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
Yeah.
I'm not going to make a sacred oath over such a worldly thing. My word should be enough.
If you won't swear to give everything back, forget it.
Oh, you trust me?
All right, if you insist. I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well, then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Where can I find Ambrose?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Kuttenberg, on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon.
Okay.
God be with you. So where is he?
Now I see it. That's all for today.
Is that marker on Johanka? No, okay. It's at the other tavern, not the one next to his house. It would be cool to hang out at the local tavern. You gotta take a bit of a walk. Where real cool kids hang out. I'll have this shit done before you've even gotten any work done, Johanka. Lazy so-and-so.
coming.
Well, well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes? Is there something I could do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Kuttenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up.
Damn it.
Any chance of
I'll
a
need a
bite
good
to eat?
1,300
right
groschen to
here.
get him drunk and have enough to wager.
$1,300. So I know this wonderful town called Pribyslavitz that has just this chest full of money. And nobody seems to mind when I take it. I'm pretty sure it's all mine. You know, there's this website called cryptozoo.com. And you just go there and you put your money in and it becomes more money. That's how money works. As long as it's not in your wallet, it's growing. So give it all to me. That's a joke. That's not even my scam. Please. I feel like I need to say that because I'm the man on the stream.
Yeah.
Judgment.
Yeah.
Judgment.
Master Bailiff.
Ah, Mr. Baker, what is it?
Focusing the baker, Sylvester, is giving short weight.
Nonsense. I weigh every loaf again right in front of the customer if they ask for it.
That seems sensible. What's the problem then, Marius?
Well, the price was originally set for bigger loaves.
Well, true, they're smaller now, but they weigh just as much.
I can't deny it. I checked the weight myself.
Why are they smaller?
Well, what are you putting in the bread? Lead?
Just flour from the wheat you ordered. Though I'm damned if I know why I'm baking white bread for folk that are used to eating even acorns.
How do you weigh the bread?
On the scales I brought here, how else?
And why do you think they're accusing you?
There's always folk like that. Nothing but gall, it is.
I've decided.
We'll get better scales? No. Bigger loaves but black bread. Like whole wheat? Yeah. Who doesn't want whole wheat? Are you kidding me? It's good. It's got flavor.
You must bake bigger loaves, but they don't have to be from fine wheat flour. Common black bread will do. Sylvester, you have my permission to sell some of the wheat outside the village and substitute it with rye or spelt.
Yeah.
Well, like, right, bro? You kidding me? Shit.
Thank you, sir. Very wise.
I want a nice turkey on rye. I wasn't even considering that. Like, that's just even more flavor. Whole wheat. Probably show up on the thing for the baker. See what that did to us. Black bread, it's bringing in more money. Anywho. Came for my money. Money I've worked fucking tooth and nail for. If you find folk nice lives, gonna say shit when I take it back. LOL, I don't want no devil room. How's the time going? I feel like I started earlier than usual. So yeah, we're at 3 right now. We'll probably just do this quest and it'll be good. Woo! Somehow I feel like not much has happened. Technically, we've done a handful of quests, we turned stuff in, but it felt kind of uneventful. We even got ourselves into a big skirmish.
Yeah.
Arrgh! Arrgh!
God be with you.
Let's have a drink together to pop.
That's kind of you, lad. Good luck then.
$1,300 to get a man drunk. I need to gamble away his
Good health.
money.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
Am I not wearing my helmet?
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, humans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
Brave Henry of Skalitz!
Sir Radzig Kobyla, the royal hetman. Let's drink to Sir Radzig.
Yes, to the bold Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And to his loyal servant, the bold Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, we'll drink to you too. Bold Henry of Skalitz.
So, you're going to Kuttenberg, eh?
That's right.
That's nice. I've never been there. What's it like?
Ah, it's great, lad. Grand it is. Kuttenberg is a big town, with strong walls, and more churches than you'd count on your fingers. Even the king himself has a palace there, and it's packed with people. When there's a fair, the whole town is on its feet. You've never seen the like. But the city elders are troubled now. Sigismund and his army are camped near the town, and nothing good can come of that.
Sigismund's a bastard.
May you arrive there safe and sound, Ambrose. Here's to your safe journey.
May it pass quickly and without incident. Ah, said enough. Now you tell...
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz, razed the castle, pillaged the whole area, and slaughtered a lot of people.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy on those poor souls.
But a lot more people would have died if I hadn't warned them. I took an arrow in the leg, but I still rode on to Talmberg to alert them there.
Well done. I toast your determination.
And another thing we can drink to. That wound still hurts. We can drink to that.
Yes, to your wound.
May those bastards burn in hell.
May they burn in hell.
I think I overdid it a bit. Well, enough chat. How about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
No, lad, I promised my wife I wouldn't play. And sitting here sipping only makes me sad. But I've learned a thing or two, though. Maybe another
What? What? He's a responsible gambler? That's like the whole opposite of the issue. It's just the menu being awful, don't worry. Here we go.
Oh, damn it. I'll need a good 1,300 groschen to get him drunk and have enough to wager.
One ale over here.
I'll drink a savior schnapps. We're doing travel again.
Master Bailiff?
Ah, Master
Focusing.
Nonsense.
Well, that seems sense.
Well,
true.
I can't deny.
Oh, what are you... How... And what... I've decided. You must bake Sylvester...
You know what? Something I hadn't considered is that my drinking level is probably pretty low, actually. Yeah, I think the guide said something about you need, like, level 10 drink something to actually pass this properly. I'm close. Maybe I just need to quaff a few drinks real quick. Maybe sleep it off before we actually do the quest, but, it seems that this man's a bit of a heavyweight, and, you know, I just chose that as the stopping point because I thought Henry was getting drunk. And he probably was, but maybe I have to get through all the chat options first. Maybe pick all the double beers and such. Get as much alcohol in them as possible. Weird that they gave him the yellow shirt when Henry has the iconic green color on his default outfit. Like, what is this character supposed to represent, if not Henry? They just look like some random rogue jester, even. You know what, that's probably it. It's probably the Fool, like the tarot card. The main character. One who's about to go on a journey of infinite possibilities. I'm gonna drink a Savior Schnapps, but it's probably gonna be counterintuitive to BH. Maybe I should just buy a room instead. Take a nap for an hour.
Greetings, good.
Is it?
I suppose I. For how long?
Just the one.
All right.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Take care.
Gosh, you need to sit through the whole slow ass hour. Actively rested at all is what does the save in it.
Greetings.
Let's
see you later. Good health.
May it? Oh. So Radzik, let's drink to...
Yes.
I think those cups in the background have to represent sun because their number changes.
devil take that damn Sigismund. He's done damage enough here already.
Jesus
My
Christ.
word, lad, what's got into you?
I'm from Scallis. Sigismund's army laid waste to the place.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been awful.
Awful hardly describes it. I'd tell you about it, but first I'd have to drink. A lot.
Then let's drink.
Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
I caught them.
No, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ah, my dick's huge.
Did you hear what happened?
No.
Some bandits attacked the...
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants by the sword, and there's damn little you can do about it.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
Good on them. That's what those bastards deserve.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke out, and people thought it was the plague.
God have mercy on us.
It turned out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to hang. The lot of them.
Let's drink to those brave souls in Merhoyed. They stood up to a pack of cutthroats and captured one.
Glory to them!
Not even the pestilence could break them. With the help of Brother Nicodemus, they recovered.
Glory to your brother Nicodemus too.
Aye, and may trouble pass them by now and leave them to enjoy the peace they deserve.
Aye, peace to all people with good souls.
Did I need 2 more points to succeed or what?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was a close thing. Well, you know... How about a little game before you set off?
Sure, one little game to pass the time. That doesn't even count, does it?
Ah, not even worth mentioning in confession. We'll drink to it. May they roll fairly.
Alright, let's play some gosh darn Yahtzee. Did I get too drunk to win? I thought I was gonna actually play the game.
I'll wager... 12 score groschen.
240? You must be very rich or mad, lad. No one plays for that much without seeing how his luck is going first.
Yeah, alright.
1.5 score.
Just enough to make it interesting? Right, let's throw quickly and I'll be on my...
Here.
The service is a bit slow here today.
I think we're good.
May the best man win.
Ah. Yes.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Got it for you right here.
Good neighbors.
Your turn.
100, you lucky sod. At 4 5s, pretty good.
We'll see. This'll be the one.
Oh, you're wild, rolling 2 dice. Oh my god.
No point in pushing it.
I only need 400 to win.
Ale as usual.
Ale for me. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
In your shoes, I'd take them off and palm your damn cheeks.
Damn, I should never have played with you.
Ah, it didn't cost you much, did it? You'll do better next time.
No, I'll play no more today. I can see my luck's not in.
Ah, one more game, come on.
Just one little game. And I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Oh well, if you don't want a chance to win your coin back, fine by me.
Oh yeah? Don't get too fond of those groschen, because I'll be having them back.
That's the spirit. I'll wager 3 score groschen.
That's quite a pile. But I have a feeling fortune's on my side today. Or...
Am I supposed to let him win? Or do I just keep pushing him?
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Got it for you right here.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. I bet you're sorry you took me on, eh?
You got a straight! Damn, he just won. No, that's good. He needs his luck to increase.
Sakra. I almost had you.
A bit of practice is what you need, lad. You'll get the hang of it in time.
Time? But I need that coin now. Come on, then. You have to give me a chance to get my groschen back.
You can try, but don't...
Sure, whatever. Ah, fuck it. Let's make it 600.
Jesus. That's an awful lot of money. I've got it, but it's...
Fine.
Ah, to hell with it. 18...
For Christ's sake, lad, steady on. 360 groschen. is an awful lot to risk on the roll of a dice.
Our wager 9.
I'm in.
Christ. I realized that by picking these odd die, it's severely hindering my ability to get straight. I don't know how the lucky die affect that, but perhaps only picking lucky die would be the better approach.
My pleasure.
One ale over here, please. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. This'll be the one. Your turn.
Nice.
Here.
You son of a bitch! Gonna be the one with the damn gambling addiction now.
Ah, bollocks. There's nothing wrong with the dice. It's all in the wrist action.
Oh, wrist my ass. Save the advice and let's play. I'll show you. I'll wager 600 groschen. No, put up everything you have and I'll match it.
You can't be serious. You don't have that much money. And then you'll try and wriggle out of it.
Ah, but I do. Look. So, what do you say?
All right. If you insist. Just remember, a wager lost is a debt of honor.
Don't worry. I won't forget. On my word.
Alright, I'm gonna try only using lucky die.
So bring it on.
What we got here? We got 2 6s, a 4, 3, 5.
One ale over here, please.
One beer.
3, 3, 4, 5. That works. Alright.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Shut up. Shut your damn mouth.
It's not so bad after all. We'll see. That's it.
How much longer must I wait?
Please bust.
No point in pushing it.
What?
What do I have to do to get a
Oh my god, he won!
That's it. Come to Papa where you belong, my dears. Maybe I'll spend you on a shop in Kuttenberg.
Surely the shops in Kuttenberg aren't that cheap.
How would you know if you've never been there?
I was just thinking, if you really want to buy a shop, that wouldn't be enough, would it?
Probably not.
If you had double that amount, maybe. I'll tell you what, wager it all, and I'll match it, eh? Well, I don't have the money on me right now, but if I lose, I'll get it for you.
Come now, lad. You're beaten. Leave it and go home.
Damn it all. If I took more money, I could have got a retry. Yeah, we'll give that another round. This is a bad idea, man. Just attach a quest to gambling. It's fine to lose.
I'll need a good 1,300 groschen to get him drunk and have enough to wager.
A tankard here. God almighty, has something happened to you?
I think maybe she gets accused of heresy if this shit starts working. And they're like, oh, or is she actually being spoken
Let's have a drink together.
Good luck to you.
Let's have a...
God be with you.
Do I have to go all the way back to... I think maybe because I canceled the save at the bed. And I don't want to do that. Alright, we'll call it here. We'll do the gambling next time. Maybe I'll even give it a second try. During that, you know, it'll have been in a week's past. Yeah, things just felt uneventful for some reason, but we did technically get stuff done. And our quest log is clearing up rather quickly. Hopefully we get to go through the Hans Capon stuff next time. And then that should be about all we have left, other than just getting money, which is happening on its own. So we should be able to move on with the story from there. And yeah. That's the plan, guys. I will see ya next week. Bye-bye.